intrigued by this name of word transformation. Can you tell us something more about the transformation coming?
Yes, so one of the first things we are looking at is the governance of cricket and how it has been governed in the last couple of decades, and we are going to transform that. So we are going to create a new structure with a new constitution. It will be in keeping with all ICC principles that cricket will be independent decisions will be taken, but countries have a responsibility to make sure that they are accountable to the public in every sense, and therefore the committee will consist of special skills as well.
90 for 1. So India being, of course, at this stage across formats, the depth that they have created, what would you like Sri Lanka? What would you like to see from Lankan point of view?
Yeah, so India is a subcontinent, Sri Lanka is a country or an island, right? So this is nothing new. It's been like that for thousands of years, it will be like that for thousands of years. Therefore, when we talk about we can match in the countries, certainly we can, particularly when it comes to sports and when it comes to cricket. So we are very happy to be playing with India, and I'm sure that we can build the expertise here to match even a big country, and Sri Lanka victorious and rising in the rankings.
Oh, there we go. He's giving you away, Veran. Thank you for your time. Really good that giving a different perspective of what exactly is happening with the transformation.
Thank you for inviting me to be here.
Dhananjay D'Souza, the captain, has brought himself on just to fill in a few holes. Keshav Nuanta, 6 overs on debuts, slightly expensive, and probably he wants a bit of control in terms of the run rate, so he can think of attacking. 7 minutes to launch from the first day, here we go.
You know, Dhananjay D'Souza, the last time we saw him in India, I remember commentating in that game, he was this all-rounder, bowled a lot of off-spin pattern with, you can see the obvious talent of the batters, but I'm just amazed by his growth and how much of a senior, responsible player that he's become with his Chandimal as well over 80 test matches, Dhananjay D'Souza. Now the captain, does he bowl as much as he used to or less enough?
Useful off spinner, I reckon more compared in white ball cricket. But if he's bowling and bowling lots of overs, like that Sri Lanka is slightly in trouble. Upish save. Punched into the gap. He knew exactly what he was doing, but 96 for 1.
do they dive deep, don't they? Players adding more and more value to their team. So what we are seeing actually on Sunday, we were talking about what's going to be happening. Now Padikkal uses his feet down and onto the back foot. The off-spinner, Nuanta, who's not as experienced, Dhananjay De Silva more of last time, they are waving their length, which is alarming in this case. Whereas Dasuri, even though Rahul is trying certainly, the same trying to get on the back foot, playing length, his legs not change. That's the difference here. Great point. Really. Because you're not looking at any prodigious talent or skill or some kind of mystery, just keeping things. And really, that is an underestimated quality for a spinner. Accuracy, pinpoint accuracy, that's where Jayasuriya has stood out and why he's looked the best of all the spinners. And it's like learning for the Indian spinners as well. We've got a couple of the young spinner Jadeja is now who also practices the same philosophy of being accurate, not trying too much. That's the only thing that has set them apart. That's a not great shot on the back foot. With that comes 50 runs as a partnership between these two. They look so good. Padikkal especially considering this also come back in for 100 comes up for India too, 100 for 1. Went slightly away from that area we were talking about, bit of wind through. Rahul, well, it's about managing the pace of the wicket. This speed creates a bit of extra time for himself. And hence opportunity the one who are behind the side of Rishabh Pant. Yes, when you go deep in the batting crease, these are the opportunities that you get here around with the cut. Particularly in the last over, that punch of the bat is very deep inside the crease. They're also unsettled the spinner when you have that kind of footwork. And the batters, especially in the last 30 minutes, have shown excellent footwork. And I really like the way Padikkal has come in and looked comfortable, assured of the crease, seemingly confident. 100 for 1. Excuse me,